Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome back to the top 10 foods the US presidents had to give up for war. These aren't foods the presidents gave up during war. These are foods that the presidents couldn't eat because of war. For war. Yeah. Okay, number 10, we have Chupa Chups Bubble Tutti Fruity flavored bubblegum. I thought this was called Chupa Chips until today, so, but it's not. So anyway, this was a George H.W. Bush. This was during Iran. The Chupa Chips, he was like, we need Chupa Chips, and they were like, we've only got apple flavored. Yeah, so yeah, that was a big blow during the Iraqi war. Or was it Syria? Anyway, yeah, that's number 10. Number 9. Slaves. Okay, so this was Ulysses S. Grant era America. The slaves have been freed. That means the United States president had to give them what you may be thinking. What war? What war is this during? The war on not eating slaves, you know, famous American delicacy, grind them up, have them with a bit of paprika. Well, you may be thinking, well, now, Grackle, you slimy sack of shit. Oh, what about Lincoln? Huh? Oh, well, Tricky Dinkin had some tricks up his slinkin', you see. He made a deal with John Confederacy to import ground up slave directly into the White House. That's right, Lincoln had his own supply, so this is a Grant issue. Of course, after Grant, future presidents realized up until about the 1960s that you could just eat black people in general. They didn't have to be enslaved. This was more of a Grant thing. Number 8, the Munich Munchie Crunchies Fritte Scheibesend Rahmen Gänser Espitzi Pritchen Ferret Tittis Freng und Beg Tiffhausen Dippelschniffhos Weidfert Wessiv Kruf Ruven Rever Severn Dead Stratapakten Folket Borel. Yeah, it's this, whatever this is. I don't know. It's German. I don't speak German. Anyway, this was who was it in World War II? It was Roosevelt. Theodore, yeah, definitely. Yeah, Theodore Roosevelt. Yeah, it was Roosevelt. Yeah, and he couldn't eat Munich Munchie Crunchies Straumen Jezebitzi Pritchen Frere Titits is a friend Grund betoffert versenden Nippels Schufort Tese Proof Preserve Zabachte Forgen Torgem Domborel. Yeah. This was World War II. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, next, the food that stops you from going senile. Senile? Senile? Senile. Yeah, look. I'm pointing. You I have a mouse. Oh. So yeah, this is old Bowie Jallowy on the off the stuff, and then this is Bowie Jallowy when he got back on the stuff. See, what? You know what they're saying? Like the second the presidency ended, he was just on that shit. Okay, the number 6, bullets. A lot of history buffs know this one. See these old tricky linkies back again. That's right. Now I want to draw your attention to You see this? No, look. This. He ate a bullet on this day, and then he's out of office. I think there was a plot here. No bullets eaten by presidents. The only one who got shot and then kept going was Franklin Roosevelt. That's yeah. But look. He died. He died. They killed him. I don't know how, but they did. They killed him. He was so young. He was only 4. He was so young. Oh, God. He looks like his skull is like... He looks like skin wrapped to his skull. Doesn't he? A little bit. You know, apparently no one looked like him. Like, he was just fucking... this isn't even like a, back in the day they looked weird. No, this guy just fucking looked weird. Yeah. This was during the, this was during one of them, and it was which fucking president was it? You know, we'll just go with Taft. Yeah. Okay, so President Taft, he got a P. Well, he couldn't get the P. He ordered 12 tons of P, gets there, and they're like, because of the war, and he's like, oh. So, and look, this is how big 12 tons of P is. This is to scale. If we assume that 11 tons of P is this big, then this is to scale. This is the exact size of the P compared to 11 tons of P. Okay, so there, yeah, he couldn't eat this pea because it was I don't actually know why the war would stop you from delivering 12 tons of pea. You know, when what kind of war stops you from eating 12 tons? No, mate, you can't eat pea because of war. It's just stupid. No, this is annoying me now. No, I don't want to think about this one. Okay, popcorn. This was last year. Last year, it was in Captain America and the fighting every Hulk villain for Israel movie, and yeah, he couldn't eat popcorn because I was so utterly dismalled by the entire experience of watching Harrison Ford turn into Red Hulk that I just didn't get through the popcorn. It's really bad. Do not watch Captain America 4. Seriously, man. This would have been an improvement. I don't even know. Why is it green? Why is there so much green? Number 2 is smoked bits. This was Jackson era. This was the war of when Jackson was in charge, and the bits you just couldn't have them. They had smoke and they had bits, but you know they were using the bits for war and they were using the smoke for the wildfires. The smoke was busy in California at that time, and they just didn't meet. You just couldn't book a time for them. Jackson was furious. He was fuming, but obviously nothing was coming out of his ears. Oh, what, you're so angry smoke's coming out your ears, mate? You ain't even got the bits, never mind the smoke. Okay, bro. Head back to the White House, little bro. And honorable mentions. My honorable mention is Chupa Chups Babble Tutti Fruity flavored bubblegum. Okay, number 1 is Dwight B. Eisenhower's secret stashing, the gluey sticks. The oh yeah, everyone loves a glue stick. Even old Dwight Eisenhower. I think they're in Colorado. It's got a big. They added this like big circle round it last year, so I think that's hinting to it. Oh, New Hampshire's all the way over there. It's like I would have thought that's Canada. That's like way up. Alaska borders Hawaii. Well, no, it's not a border. They're close. Look at that. Dude, they're close. Damn. I didn't know America was... Oh, what is that? Is that like an aircraft carrier down there? What is that below Louisiana? Like a number line? Don't forget to drop a like, a follow, a subscribe. Yeah.